All right, guys, this is going to be fun. This is going to be what you need to hear, right? Tara and I are driving around doing the updates on the projects like we do every week and pulling up into the city hall of Madeira Beach. This is the town, as a lot of you know, I live in, and we do a lot of projects in. And we just put an offer on a sick-ass piece of property this morning and don't know if we're going to get it yet. We hope we do. We'll see. But that kind of brings the topic up today because we're closing out a 38-unit building. I've got about 20 of them are cash. The rest are financing. We got to get the PERS approval and Fannie Mae approval in order to start closing those loans. I talked to the lender and he's like, oh yeah, with the Fed moves yesterday, I think the rates are starting to drop and people are starting to feel better and things are good. And I like the way the economy's going. Then you look at the stock market, it's down 500 points after a good Fed meeting yesterday. And you've got people calling for depressions. You got people calling for total recovery, pivots, booms. And here's my point. It doesn't freaking matter. Doesn't matter, right? We are in charge of our own economy. We can either go to work today or we can not go to work today. If we go to work today, we're going to have a check in 45 days from now or 30 days from now. If we don't go to work today, we're not going to have a check 30, 45 days. It's that freaking simple. If you talk to people today, you're going to get an appointment. If you don't talk to people today, you've got no appointment. It's that simple. And you know how the math works out. Every 50 people you talk to turns into a deal. So how many people do you talk to? I don't know. You're the only one that knows that question. But let's talk about this for a second. Does it matter? It does not matter what the Fed's doing right now. It does not matter what the stock market's doing right now. It does not matter what crypto markets are doing right now. It does not matter. Now, is it great when the stock market's high? Is it great when crypto's high? Is it great when the Fed's not doing stupid things? Yes, but it's also okay when they are because it doesn't matter. Why does it not matter? Because those of us doing deals right now know that we're doing deals with people that need to do deals. They're people that are getting married, they're getting divorced, they're having kids, they got fired, they're getting laid off, grandma left the house to them, they got something inherited. It's regular real estate. We all know there's gonna be 5.2 million sales in 2023. Yes, there were 6-point-something million sales in 2021, which was awesome. It's not gonna be that awesome, but it's still gonna be awesome, right? So how many of those 5.1 are you gonna snag? That doesn't have anything to do with the Fed. That doesn't have anything to do with the stock market. It has nothing to do with crypto markets. It has nothing to do with anything except for the choice that you have to either get off the beanbag, munching Cheetos, smoking pot, watching Netflix, and get your ass to work. That's your choice today, right? Get up, go to work, stay home, don't work. The ultimate decision is what kind of economy are you going to create for yourself? Are you going to participate in the recession that we're in? Right? I'm not allowing a recession to come. I do not want it. I will not have one. I will not have one. I stay up late. I get up early. I love what I do. It's a passion, and it's always about what can we do next, right? Where is the next project? Because it puts a big ass smile on my face. One thing I want for you is to make sure, do you have that passion? If you don't, guys, go get some other job where there's passion, because without passion in this career, you're wasting your life. You're wasting your time. You're wasting everybody's time, energy, money to try to get you to go do something, right? But I want you to ask yourself, what is the option? There is no other business you can get into that's even close to what real estate can do for you. Not even close than what this can do for you. When you're making $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 every time you sell something, and all you have to do is talk to people to find out who's got life happening to them that requires a real estate move, and then you better have a system in place to do the interview for the pricing and all that stuff. But that's a whole different video series on that one. So this is just a little quick update for you, just as a, hopefully a kick in the ass or a pat on the back, because you get to decide what your own economy is, guys. And that's something I wake up with on top of my mind every single day. And I want you to do the same thing. And do not participate in any economic downturns, because they're not for us. They're for the people that don't want to go to work, that sit back and get an excuse for not doing as much business. Oh, the market sucks, rates are up, people don't want to buy. Bullshit, right? That doesn't matter. There's still tons of people buying and selling, and we have a ton of agents crushing it right now, having their best quarters of their entire life, right? Our numbers are way up, right? The last few weeks have been phenomenal. People are looking, rates are down, things are good, right? But it's also a direct relationship to how much we've been working over the past month or so, right? We've been busting it. We've been doing mastermind groups. We've been making phone calls. We've been sending out DMs. We've been doing text messages. We're calling. We're doing things. We're meeting as groups. We're kicking each other in the ass and saying, let's go. What puts a big ass smile on your face? What's your primary aim? What's your focus? What are you going to do for the holidays? How much money are you going to bring in? Right? That's what it takes, is that motivation to keep focused and keep going. So what I hope you get out of this is up, right? Get up, get going, make shit happen, have some fun, only participate in the upside, because we get to control what that is, guys. So that is the update. It doesn't freaking matter what Fed Chairman Powell is going to say tomorrow. It doesn't matter. We know things are in flux for the next few months, right? It is what it is. But we don't have to participate in that outcome. We get to create our own. So that's the summary here. Guys, crush it. Reach out if we can help you and make this the most amazing end of a year you've ever had, with the biggest stockpile of inventory you've ever had, so you can ride into 23 just crushing it. So do it. It's your choice, guys. Make it happen.